Hey, what's good, folks? It's RFG. I'm back at it. All right, I'm back at it today. I'm back, and I'm here to explain what's been going on with me for the past 30 days. All right, on September 30th, YouTube sent me an email stating that my backup channel was officially terminated, and they said that my main channel was suspended. All right, now I thought that they were going to suspend it for 90 days, but for whatever reason, they only suspended it for 30 days. Okay, I could have sworn that this suspension was supposed to be for 90 days, which would have lasted until January 1st, but it's now allowing me to upload videos again. So I guess it was only a 30-day suspension. Okay, this is the email. You see what I'm saying? When other channels tell you that they were suspended or their account was terminated, ask them to show you the screenshot or the email itself. You see what I'm saying? The screenshot of the email or the email itself, because every time that they take a video down, every time they terminate a channel, every time they suspend a channel, they have to send the email to the creator, okay, to the channel creator. And if that YouTube channel, if they can't show you that email, you see what I'm saying, of their video being taken down, of their channel being suspended or terminated, if they can't show you the email for proof, that means that they're lying, okay? All right, so that's basically what's been going on. You know why I haven't been posting videos in the past 31 days. It's been because my main account was under suspension for the past 30 days, and then my backup channel was terminated. So what I did was, all the videos that were terminated on my backup channel, I had to re-upload them on a different platform and then upload them to my Patreon. So if you guys want to see all the videos that were banned, all right, by YouTube from my backup channel, you have to subscribe to the Patreon to see those deleted videos now. All right. And that's what I've been doing. It took me 3 weeks to upload all of the deleted videos that were deleted by YouTube. All right. It took me 3 weeks to put them all on Patreon. And ever since then, I've just been putting out material on Patreon. All right. But this is the first video that I've made in over a month, telling you guys I'm back. I'm going to be making a lot more videos on dark alchemy, all right, hidden history, and I'm also going to be decoding movies, TV series, cartoons, and certain video games as well, and deciphering the hidden messages in those. Now, I know we have an election that is going to be taking place in the next 2 days. I will say that one of two things is going to take place here. We can expect one of two outcomes here. Either they're going to say the election will be postponed because of a national emergency, or Donald Trump is your president. It's either Donald Trump gets reelected, or they'll postpone it because of a so-called national emergency. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris don't stand a chance. All right, folks, we have to understand something. They're not going to pay off fake conscious leaders. They're not going to pay off fake conscious leaders to get on the Trump bandwagon and to promote Trump for no reason. They're not going to pay off leaders in the conscious community to support Trump for no reason. They're not going to create psyops like QAnon that make Trump look like a hero that he's not for no reason. They're not going to create fake psyops. You see what I'm saying? to try to get the people, to try to get the sheeple to support Trump. They're not going to create psyops and pay off conscious leaders to support Trump for no reason. That tells me that this is their guy. Trump is their guy right now. Okay? Trump is their guy. If Biden would have picked Elizabeth Warren as his running mate, I would have looked at this a little bit differently. But Biden picked Kamala Harris, so that to me is the nail in the coffin for Trump to get reelected. All right? Okay? They want the sheeple, and they want the so-called woke people to believe that Trump is actually, fighting for the people's best interest. But over 20 years ago, the Simpsons cartoon already predicted that Trump would be president. All right? Which means that Trump showed his allegiance to the Jesuits. All right? He had to show his allegiance to the elites before he was even selected. All right? And I go into much further detail on a video I did about, the outcome of the election on my Patreon account. You see what I'm saying? So you guys might want to check that out. All right. So that is what to expect the day after tomorrow. They want more pandemonium. They want more rioting. They want more chaos. They want more looting. See, because they want us to go back into animal state instead of getting those light codes from the second sun that they're trying to block. You see, so we can activate those dormant strands of our DNA. That's what all these distractions are about. The politics, the media, the entertainment, the professional sports. See, the religion. That's all to distract us from getting those light codes from the second sun. All of it. Okay? So, it's really sad that we have people who claim to be intelligent but actually think Donald Trump is going against the elites. And I remember when I made an Instagram post back in April, and I said that the QAnon papers were fake as hell. And I'm like, how the hell can anybody believe this garbage? And I told somebody on the Instagram post, I'm like, you know what? If none of those people are arrested in the next 30 to 60 days, you're going to owe me your house. If Bill Gates and the rest of those people on that QAnon list, if they're not arrested in 60 days from April, I think it was, March 13th. Yes, 60 days from March 13th, if they weren't arrested, that guy would owe me his house. So I guess that guy owes me his house now, because it's been almost fucking half a year since those QAnon papers were put to the forefront, and no arrests. No arrests. Ellen DeGeneres, Obama, Bill Gates, so-called, Fauci, none of those people have been arrested, which shows that whole QAnon shit is garbage. Complete, utter garbage. Everything that you think Trump is doing to, protect the people, to empower the people, he's actually planning to enslave the people. All right? Trump is pro-vaccination. Trump is pro-5G. Trump is pro-ID 2020. Trump wants global identification tracking cards. Okay? Trump was quoted saying that he wants mandatory IDs for people who just want to buy groceries. So if you want to buy groceries under Trump's presidency, you're going to have a global ID. Trump assassinated Soleimani, the general in Iran. So the United States could negotiate with Iran so the United States could get a piece of the 70 billion barrels of oil that was found in Iran. All right? That was all about the U.S. acquiring more foreign oil. So wait a second, Trump is not even, he's not even about free energy. He's not even for free energy, folks. He still wants us to be in bed with foreign oil companies. You see? And then, he tries to act like he is against China. Folks, Trump is not against China. Trump has a multi-million-dollar corporation in China. Trump has a bank account in China, and Trump owns a multi-million-dollar corporation in China. Or if he doesn't own it, he at least has part ownership of it. Okay? Meanwhile, he wants you sheeple to believe that he is against China. Okay? The worst economic collapse in U.S. history took place under Trump's presidency. They try to say all this rioting and all this looting is taking place under democratic states. Yeah, that's true, but it's still under Trump's presidency. They say all the rioting and the looting because of the police brutality is taking place in democratic states. But guess what, folks? You forgot this little, the main point. It's happening under Trump's presidency. You left that part out. Okay? Right wing and left wing, or right wing, left wing, are two wings on the same bird. And that bird is flying in a direction that is away from the American people. Right-wing Republican, left-wing Democrat. Two wings on the same bird, controlled by the same elites, by the same Jesuits, the same Zionist Jesuits. You see? And that bird is flying away from the best interest of the American people. All right? You guys better wake the fuck up. Because anybody telling you to go out and vote is a goddamn agent, provocateur. All right? The answer is acquiring our own resources. The answer is acquiring our own free energy. The answer is acquiring and establishing our own form of currency. Not joining and empowering the beast system, folks. It's really sad that I have to continue to relay this information like this after 5 years, over 5 years on YouTube. You see? So what's happening is they're telling people that Biden is leading in the polls just to get their hopes up, just to get the sheeple's hopes up. So when Trump wins, all right, they're going to take to the streets. Antifa is going to loot and riot and cause more chaos and upheaval. You see, which is going to lead to a police state in the U.S. All right, this is what they're getting prepared for. Also, just because Donald Trump is going to be declared the winner, that does not mean he's going to be inaugurated. Let me repeat that. Just because Donald Trump is going to be declared the winner of the election does not mean that he's going to be inaugurated on January 20th. Okay, so keep that in mind. There is an agenda for outright chaos, pandemonium, and upheaval in this nation. And it is going to take place. It is going to take place. All right? And, you got the QAnon pushers that think Trump is against pedophilia, But wasn't Donald Trump quoted saying that he would have sex with his own daughter? Wasn't Donald Trump quoted saying that he would have sex with his own daughter? And doesn't Donald Trump have over 24 women claiming that he sexually assaulted them or molested or raped them? So we have a rapist who's supposedly going after other rapists. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. QAnon is a fake, phony psyop. And I will debate anybody who wants to smoke. Period. Okay? Time to detach, detox, and deprogram. And detach from the illusion. Alright? And it's time to start tapping into these dark forces. Alright? So, the remainder of the videos that I put on my main channel, on this main channel, it's going to be just to keep you guys updated with current events. But as far as the metaphysical information, the profound historical information, and the movies, TV series, cartoons, and video games that are being decoded, that's going to be on the Patreon account. So if you want to see all the videos that YouTube deleted from my backup channel, and you want to see all the exclusive content, go subscribe to the Patreon account. All right? I guarantee, you will definitely be satisfied. It starts out at $5 a month. All right? Plain and simple. They are going out of their way trying to silence me. See? They are going out of their way trying to silence me here. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You see? They'll never silence the voice of someone who is being used as a vessel for the universe. You understand? See, so they're never going to stop me or my mission whatsoever. YouTube itself, it will be obsolete in the near future, you see? Because when certain beings receive those light codes from the second sun, we're going to be above the internet. See what I'm saying? This is the artificial internet. The organic internet is the ability to communicate telepathically with anyone across the goddamn earth. You see what I'm saying? That's the real internet, that they don't want you to really tap into. And that's why artificial technology was created anyway, so we could lose our organic powers, our organic, technological powers. We were the organic computer before this artificial technology was created. We got so used to this artificial technology that we lost our organic power, you see. And the second sun that we see in the sky is going to send those radioactive waves, those radioactive light waves, to activate those dormant strands of DNA so we can become the organic technology once more. So with all that being said, that's all I had to say on this topic. If you have any suggestions of any movies, TV series, cartoons, or video games you'd like to see me decode and decipher the hidden meaning from, just leave a comment or go ahead and subscribe to the Patreon account and give me a suggestion. I appreciate everyone who supports RFG and Atlantean movement. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's the Chosen One, man. I'm out.